I was just sitting here on the beach, the Juno Beach, Florida, looking out over the waves and watching the waves crash in, and I was thinking a lot about life and how we think about things. And everything that happened before this moment that you're in right now, whether it happened 5 minutes ago or 5 hours ago, 5 days ago, or 5 years ago, it's just a memory. And we all know that human beings process memories differently. 5 people can watch the same event happen and describe it, each of them describe it differently. So our memories aren't real. They're based on our perception and our memory recall, the way we see things, and that's why those descriptions are different. So everything that happened in the past is subjective. It's based on your memories. It isn't really what happened. It's just how you've chosen to remember it. On the flip side of that, everything that's going to happen later after this moment, whether it's 5 minutes or 5 hours, 5 weeks or 5 years, everything is perceived of how you think it's going to happen. It isn't real either. Even if it happens close to the way that you envisioned it, it won't be exact. There'll be a lot of differences. It very rarely happens the way we want it anyway, and it never happens exactly the way we've envisioned it. So everything that's going to happen after this moment is also imaginary. The only thing that is absolutely 100% real is what's happening to you at this very moment. Yet, ironically, we spend so much of our time, over 99% of our time, thinking about what happened in the past or what's going to happen in the future, planning for the future, and we don't take the time to enjoy this moment. This moment is where the happiness is. It's where the gratitude is. For me right now, it's looking out and watching the waves crash on the shore, and watching how the water topples, and listening to the waves and seeing how the sun glistens, and each moment is different. The sun glistens on the waves differently. The waves crash differently. Different shells roll up. Different people walk by. Each moment is unique, and the happiness and the bliss is found in that moment. And I think that's the challenge. To quit living in the imaginary and quit living in the past, quit living in the future, and the pain of the past and the anxiety of the future, and find your happiness in this moment. Pay attention to what's happening around you. Look at the sky, look at the grass, listen to the birds, look at your wife, look at your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your friends, and realize that you are blessed. There's a lot of really cool things happening around you. You just need to stop and pay attention to them and live in the moment. I hope this has an impact on your day and your life, and realize that being blessed is a choice. I'll talk to you soon.